So, welcome to Kuya Manzano's YouTube Enlightenment Day.
This is Success. Yes or yes. All about succeeding in life, career, and anything in between.
I'm an actor and a singer. I've been doing being a performer for 22 years. And I started with all this internet. I started my web. I started with social media also 22 years ago, 1998. So I became obsessed with it. I want to reach 1 million followers. I'm right now at 134,000 followers, which is about my goal of the year. So a big part of it is YouTube helped me a lot. Okay, so this is my channel, Kuya Manzano. Let's check on my channel so you see what we're doing. I have 15,000 subscribers. I have almost 9 million views. Yeah, in the last 30 days, 623,000 views. Okay, so I have a strong YouTube presence. How did that happen? Especially because I have one viral video with 8.5 million. Okay, I have then. Yeah, I have other videos with 62,000, 49,000 singing the Philippine national anthem in Spanish, things like that. So I post everything, blogs. So how did this happen? This happened after posting 456 videos. This is my video number 457. I started this channel when I came to live in the Philippines 9 years ago. So my advice for you is, you keep swinging your bat because one day you're going to hit a home run. I went viral in YouTube one time. I went in my personal channel. I'm also viral with the latest, since I'm an actor, I also publish a lot because I'm acting and other people publish, the latest Tide commercial. Let's see if it appears, Tide commercial of 2020 here. I'm part of this commercial and it has 8 million views. Okay, I don't know if you can.
There's no flash there.
There, no sound, but you just see me right now. Where am I? There.
Yeah,
see, that's me. Okay, that's me. So that's also 8 million views. So right now in my personal channel, 9 million people saw me. Here, 8 million people saw me. So that's whatever the math is, 17 million. And then in Facebook, I went viral 2 times. One of a commercial I did again, another one of supporting the president. So people who are also interested in the same topics, share it. Okay? I don't know what's happening here. Should I accept more people? I don't know if people are trying to enter or something. I don't know. Well, the thing is, keep on posting because you don't know which piece of content is going to go viral. So things that can help you go viral. First, content. The content is king. If you're publishing quality content, then you can go viral. Easier. If you're publishing something that people love, for example, Tide is going viral because people, the brand is putting dollars behind. No? But my other video, the video about the rape in the Philippines, it's going viral because a lot of people in India are interested in that topic and they're sharing it. So my viral about Duterte is because the supporters of President Duterte love the fact that there's a foreigner supporting him, and they're sharing it because that makes them happy. It talks about them. They're proud of sharing that kind of stuff. There. So if you do things that other people, incidentally, I'm going to show you my Twitter, okay? That other people want to share, that's going to help you go viral very fast. How to make money in YouTube? You need 1,000 followers, subscribers, yeah? You see your subscribers. Let's go back to my channel. Over here, yeah? We're here. Subscribers. With 1,000 followers and 40,000 views, you can start monetizing. How much are you going to make? You're going to make like $2 or $3 average for 1,000 views. Okay, depends on the country. If your viewers are from the States, you'll make more money than that, maybe $5, $6. If your viewers are from Philippines, you'll make $2. For example, that's an average somewhere there, okay? It depends on how much YouTube makes, they'll share with you or not. Your channel art, personalize this, yeah? Change it, put your a beautiful picture, put your name, make it easy for people to follow you. When you have certain number of followers, YouTube is going to let you personalize your channel. So see up here, I have a personalized URL, Kuya Manzano in YouTube. See, youtube.com/Kuya Manzano. Why? Because I have certain number of subscribers, so Google is letting me personalize, customize stuff. So there, publish a lot. Keep on publishing some videos. Look, this is my vlog. I published 7 hours ago. Only 6 people saw it. I don't care. I keep on publishing because you don't know which one you're gonna hit the home run. I was gonna show you my Twitter. As I told you, I have 134,000 followers in all. Okay, in all social media. So this is my Twitter, for example. I'll show you the statistics. Okay. It's important to be in all social media because whatever you do in YouTube, for example, you share it. You share it in Facebook, you share it in Twitter and LinkedIn, you share it everywhere. You share the hell out of it. So here, look, tweet impressions this is in the last month, okay? I have 500,000 tweet impressions, yeah? 30,000 people visit my profile. I just grew 500 new followers. How many tweets did I do? Okay, how many tweets did I do? How many times I tweeted? I tweeted 570 times in the last, and that's not much. Yeah, I'm telling you to post even more in Twitter because it goes very fast. So you should be sharing in all social media using your hashtags and everything. And here in YouTube, you can also use hashtags. Okay, hashtags is a good way, for example, for people to find you, finance or something. Yeah, you're interested in finance, you can use the hashtag, and people will search only for people who use hashtag finance. All these are finance videos. So if you use a proper hashtag, let's say, for example, like Suzette has a bakery, no? She has a bakery, she has a gluten-free shop. Okay, so gluten-free. So she wants to see what other gluten-free people are doing around the world, yeah, with that hashtag. So these are the competitors of Suzette and people she can get inspiration from. She can see what's working. So if, for example, you sell bicycles, so you said you sell gluten-free things like Suzette sells. This is a popular video. This is more popular, okay? So gluten-free bread, it has almost 500,000 views. So that can give an idea to Suzette, oh, I'm also going to do a gluten-free video because I have a potential of getting a lot of views and I can get very famous. And if you're very famous in YouTube, then you can make a lot of money. Not only from YouTube. Think, this is not only the $2 per 1,000 views that you're going to get. The more popular you are in social media, the more people are going to go to you. It's free advertising. It's constantly working for you 24 hours there. And people are going to send you a private message and buy your bread or support your campaign, support your career, whatever like that. Yeah. So popularity is very important. So what would I do if I was Suzette and I wanted to do a gluten-free video? So I'll see what works. This is working. So what did these people do in their title? This is SEO. This is a programmer's life. You gotta use keywords. I hope you're familiar with what I'm talking about. Okay. So you look for keywords. What are the keywords used here? Simple, gluten-free. Gluten-free is their main keyword. They're trying to get the gluten-free market, so they put it inside the title. Okay. Aside from inside the title, there's a big description here. Very nice. They have a good I can see gluten here, you know, celiac, celiac. I don't know how you pronounce that, but that's the people who have this sickness of intolerance to gluten. See, they're publishing again, gluten here, gluten here. They're repeating the keywords, all right? And then they're adding links to their other videos. They're doing cross marketing, yeah? They're using their popular video to promote other YouTube videos and their social media links. So they're cross posting. Aside from this, you can also you have the keywords, proper keywords. All right, let's see. Let's look for this. Oh, it's loading. It's slow. So here you could see you can spy. You can spy what keywords they're using. Here with Tubebuddy. See here, this is one of my tools, Tubebuddy. You can use that and it's free for beginners. Okay, as you want to use it more, other features you have to pay. But for beginners, you can use this Tubebuddy, and it's free. You install it, embed it in your channel, and let's see the dashboard. It will tell you things you can do. It will help you research keywords. For example, it's giving me statistics. It's telling me my latest video had 10 views. That's the average duration. You can go to the video analytics of my channel, for example. So the analytics are very interesting. You can learn. Okay, so I had more than 500,000 views lately. Am I going better? Yes, I'm going better. It's 200,000 more views than usual. Good, I'm doing good. Yeah. In subscribers, I'm having the same amount of people as usual. Okay, so I'm becoming I'm not going better, I'm not going worse. So maybe I should do something to get better, probably. But I have more watch time, I have more views, so there. I'm not monetizing this. Yeah, I'm not interested in monetizing that. So there. And you can see what's your top videos. If you have a channel, this is very important because you can see you published 300 videos, but you don't know which ones are really working or which ones are working more lately. Okay, so here you can see what's working more. Well, the Filipina video, but other ones also. My viral kid video. This is working. These are the views in the last. It's recent, in the last 28 days. Okay, so in the last month, this other video got 1,000 views. That's not bad. This is a short film, not bad. You know, I did a little piece of teleserye with a celebrity, Bibigan Nanhari. So I put that in the keywords. I put Enchanted Garden, which is the name of the TV series. So the fans of Enchanted Garden are going to look for that and going to find it. So I'm using all this tiny tricks for them to find me. So 1, content. 2, the title with keywords. 3, the description, also with keywords. 4, the proper keywords when let's say when you upload something. Okay, let's go to one of my videos. Here, I'll show you. How can you? Okay, go to my your channel. I'll show you also. Many of you might know this, but let's go to edit video. When you edit the video, you can modify all this. See, you can modify it. The title, the description, and here, these are the tags. Okay, the tags. You fill the tags up with keywords. Each tag can give you the jackpot. You don't know. So put as many tags that are adequate to your video. You're not going to put, if your video is about Formula 1 cars, you're not going to put tags about baking and ice cream, okay? You're going to put tags that are related. So more people who are interested, you don't want the whole world to see your video. You want people who are really interested in your video to see your video because those have the potential of being commenters and of sharing the video in their Facebook and their social media and all that, all right? Okay. So aside from that, all those 5 things, you need a good thumbnail. What's a thumbnail? I use this tool called the Blaster Suite. There. Thumbnail Blaster. I paid for this. I bought this. Okay. So for example, you can easily in like 3 minutes create a thumbnail, which is very convenient for you. Okay. So I'm gonna thumbnail creator. You can, if you have time and you have the skills in Photoshop, you can do a thumbnail. What's a thumbnail? Guys, do you know what a thumbnail is, by the way? Are you there? Yeah, you know. Okay.
Yes, it's
the little
the
square.
front page.
Okay, yeah, this one. See, these are thumbnails. All that. So if you make a cute thumbnail, that's clickbait. They'll click on it more than if you don't do it. Okay. So for example, I'm just gonna show you the tool I use for many of my videos. I have presets here. See, this is Thumbnail Blaster. So you can customize everything. You can change the dog. You can personalize. So I say, I want to use this one with this guy, but I can change the guy. I can use anything. Yeah. So let me see if the internet collaborates. Now it's going.
Kuya, I have a question.
Go.
Do you change your thumbnail often, or do you just stick to a formula?
No, depends. If it's for my corporate clients, or certain channels, I tend to keep the same flavor of it. For example, I'll keep the colors, like I'll keep this more or less here, and I'll change the main picture, for example. And I can change the background. But see, the logo will stay here always. I'll change it a little, but I'll keep something to keep the branding going on, if it's for corporate. But for my personal channel, since I don't care that much, I keep on changing it. And that's my personality. That's Kuya. He's very crazy, very erratic. But for my corporate clients, I do so, and I'll show you. I have some, and I have specific channels that I open. I have one channel that's all about musicals. So see, I use musicals online, and I change I change this background picture, but I keep this yellow thing. I keep the title of musicals online. I don't change that. For example, this is this is one of my clients. Yeah, it's always like that. I just change this icon here, and I change the title. Why is it depression? But I always keep his picture down here to keep and I keep it all blue because he's the blue spot coach. So I keep it to have that corporate and branding thing. Some constant and some changing, but it has to be recognizable. Okay, someone else came in there. Aside from thumbnail, that's thing number 6 I'm recommending you do. I also have a keyword research tool, okay? Video Marketing Blaster. This one, I paid for it also, okay? So for example, here, the keywords. I'll go to keywords. See, for example, I want to, what this robot does for me, it's crawling the internet, it crawls Google, and it crawls YouTube to tell me what people are searching, okay? So for example, I'll go to here, I'll say gluten, all is about gluten-free pastries. Because I want to know what people are searching out there about gluten-free pastries, so I know what my content will be about next. What will my next video be about, my next article be about, everything. So you go and research, see? So it's gathering information from competitors. It's searching YouTube and it's searching Google right now because it's more, YouTube is part of Google. So here, we have the results. So for example, 100, this is the most searched word inside the tags. Remember the tags that I told you, add many tags inside the YouTube video? This is from the tags, 120. It's a very popular search. You can go more narrow or more general, okay? The more narrow you go. If it has certain volume, the better, because you'll be very niche, very concrete. For example, this is a very interesting word search: gluten-free pastries London. Imagine your shop is in London. Why don't we search? Okay, let's do a favor for Suzette. Gluten-free pastries Manila. Yeah, and let's search for that. Okay, admitting. That would be, for example, what Suzette would love to cater to, so their clients will find her in social media very fast. Okay, so do we find that? Do we have a Manila? Are people searching that? Gluten-free desserts Manila. Here, gluten-free bakery Manila. So all these are possible titles that she could use for her, cinnamon buns. The famous cinnamon buns of Suzette. Okay, so for example, let's go here. Gluten-free cakes Manila. Okay, we'll search that. I'll copy it to my clipboard, and then I'm gonna get a famous, not a famous, a title and tags with many chances of us going in the first page of YouTube. Yeah, that's very interesting. If you don't have many competitors for the same title and the same keywords, you can rank in the first page of a YouTube search and Google search for that matter. Yeah. For example, you can just Google search, go Spanish actor in, I don't know if I'm gonna appear now, but Spanish actor in Hollywood. See, Spanish actor in Manila. So let's say you're searching a Spanish actor in Manila. Money Heist, whatever. Oh, there. Who's there? I'm in the first page of Google. See, Spanish actor in the Philippines, Kuya Manzano. YouTube. Ta-da! Ta-da! Now you wonder why I'm in so many movies. Maybe it's because I do my homework with Google, and when a producer searches for Spanish actor in Manila, who appears here? Kuya! Okay, what's this? Oh, another actor, when in Manila. The Spanish-Filipino actor. Who's that? Maybe that's me, I don't know. Show that, see? I'm there. List of Spanish Filipinos in Wikipedia. I'm also part of that. I'm there in that one. Why? I'm a programmer. I didn't. Disclaimer, I'm a programmer. So I love computers. I love all this thing. So the results are here, if you can see. This is a proposed title. Gluten-free cakes Manila. Gluten-free vanilla layer cake. Gluten-free cake recipes. I would copy all this, and I have the keyword 3 times in one title. 3 times, I'm repeating it. And then description. You can use this description or you can modify it. But look, it's already, the program is giving me a possible description with a lot of keywords. Gluten-free is here. Gluten. How to make gluten and dairy-free. So all these things inside your description is pushing your video up, and you want to be number 1 in the search. Tags, see? You just copy and paste. Gluten-free cakes, yellow cake, super cake. All these things will help you rank higher. You have to spend some money if you want to get these tools. But you can do all this without spending money. Using your head. Copy what works. Who's the famous person? You go to YouTube, who's famous, whatever. You want to know? Okay, we have 10 minutes left. All right. So you want to know meditation in Manila for Master Ricky, for example. So who are the famous people? What are the successful videos? Oh, so I see 44,000 here. Honest guys, but these are foreign. So you can see what's working, what's not. If something's working outside, for example, these are the most famous people we found. 1 million views. You can copy these guys. If you're into meditation and you want to be an authority, a famous guy inside the meditation world, copy what works. No, these people are working. They have 90 million views in this 3-hour relaxing music. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they're doing things for the audience, not to serve themselves. It's What are people searching? What do people need? They need music for meditation. So they publish a video only about music for meditation and a guided meditation. I do some of these guided meditations and it's very useful. Sometimes they speak and they give you a guide. Sometimes it's only music. I played these videos of these guys many times because it helps me. Okay? So for example, you're baking goods, you're baking gluten-free goods. What do people want to see when they are searching for gluten-free videos in YouTube? Probably recipes. Probably how to bake make it more moist. So you are the expert. You give your tips out there, and I recommend you give it for free, and more people will. And if you're very useful, your videos will get popular because people are going to be sharing it, and then when you become famous, people will go to you. It's like Doctora Vicky Bello. She doesn't need to spend that much in Facebook ads because people go to her because she's an authority. If you're a famous person and you have the budget, you're gonna go to Doctora Vicky Bello because you know her, because she's popular. You know, it's a popularity contest at the end. If you're very popular, people trust you. People trust the people they think they know. So if someone's very popular, it's a social proof. Oh, many people believe in him. He must be true. He must be good. By default, it's a marketing game. So people go to that. All right. So before we end and they kick us out, questions. Tell me, how can was I clear? I hope I can help you. Go, questions. Unmute yourself.
How often do you come out with a video?
Weekly. I recommend that's the minimum. The minimum frequency in YouTube, weekly. YouTube. Yeah. At least once a week. If not, people might forget about you. You know, kind of expecting it. That's the standard for YouTubers. Yeah. Who has a channel? Who among our listeners today has a channel or has an ambition to have one?
I have a channel.
Okay, who's that? Christian.
This is Scott.
I wanted to have a channel.
And I had a question.
Okay, go.
Should we ask people to subscribe to our video in our YouTube videos or not? Personally, as a user, I hate it when the guy asks me to subscribe. I always roll the scroll bar. Should I know I'm a big hypocrite, but should I have that in my video? Please subscribe and don't forget to like. Should I do that?
Yeah, you should. I get you. It kind of sucks a little because it's like you're begging for something. The thing is, there's a reason why most of the people do it. Because if not, the user tends to forget and not do it. People do what you tell them to do many times. You need to repeat it. Like, subscribe. This is for free. That's one thing you can say. You know, it's like, I'm doing this for free. I'm only asking you to share this and to like and subscribe because that will help us. It will help the YouTube algorithm, and it's true. The more people subscribe to your channel, the more people liked and commented, YouTube, the robot of YouTube, will think you're more valuable, and they'll put you higher in the next search. It's a kind of a pain you should go through because it does work. It does. I know it's like advertising yourself, but it does work. And the more subscribers, at the end of the day, more money will come either from the views, or more important, from your social media proof, because people will go to buy from you. If you have 100,000 subscribers, I'll be impressed. I'll be curious, like, oh, this guy must be good. Whatever he's selling cars. He must know a lot about cars because 100,000 people believed in him. Yeah. So it's social proof. The numbers, if you have 1 million followers, people will tend to trust you more. And at the end of the day, selling is about trust. People buy from people they trust. That's why we buy from the big brands, because we think we know them so well. Yeah, it's popular, it's familiar. I wouldn't buy $10,000 sneaker from a little shop in the corner because I think in my head that it might break. but I might buy it from Nike because I trust. It's a trust thing. I trust the brand. And I don't know the owners of Nike, but I saw them advertise so much that I do believe. Yeah. So, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Go. Was I clear? Did you get the six things that we need in a YouTube video? Okay. Content number one, it has to be quality. How do I do my editing and everything? I have the whole Adobe Cloud Suite. Yeah. Premiere, Photoshop. I pay 1,000 pesos plus every month for that. I'm renting the software. I do pay for it because I believe it's good and it's updated constantly. I think it's a good investment. You can do these things for free without paid software. There's free software out there. But if you think it's worth it, if you love doing videos and Photoshop and all these things like I do, I pay it. I'm happy to pay it. Yeah. So you need content. Has to be beautiful. You have to be good light. Look, I'll turn off my light. See? It's better with the light. I have less eye bags. Light yourself well. Have a good sound, okay? I have all kind of tripods and things around here. A good mic will help. A good camera will help. There's no excuse not to start. You can shoot yourself with a cell phone, okay? But the better light, the better camera, the better... Right now, you're seeing me with a camera that cost me $6, okay? This camera you're watching right now, USB camera, cost me $6, okay? So you can start for free. You can do it with your cell phone and publish. I've been to YouTube conventions, and the big influencers, the advice they gave to the starters, to the beginners, is start wherever you are, publish constantly, and just try to improve one little thing. Don't try to do maybe I gave you 10 tips right now. You don't need to implement the 10 at the same time. Publish one video today and try to improve in the titles. That's it. The next time you can improve in the tags. The next time in the thumbnail. Your lighting. It could be, I can do a video like that. I can do a video like that. It's better if I do that video like that. So you can improve one little thing at the time. It's okay. No pressure. Perfection that doesn't exist. Okay, that's having many people. It's stopping a lot of people. So I say just publish. If you watch videos of big YouTubers from 5 years ago, you would go, "Oh my gosh, it's horrible. The sound is horrible. Everything." But they just kept on learning and improving themselves. When you do something a lot of times, suddenly time number 10, you get an idea. You say, "Oh, I'm gonna tweak it. I'm gonna put a necktie today. I'm gonna start shaving better than I shave right now." For example, you'll get new ideas because you're repeating, and so you build on top of the previous block. Okay, you cannot be a perfect driver on day one. You're nervous. You're thinking of many times, but when you set a stable base, the floor, then you can build on top. So don't try to do everything. Just try to improve one little thing.
This is Success. Yes or yes. All about succeeding in life, career, and anything in between.